Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit and then later on YouTube, focusing on the lives and the development of these 3 young chickens. And right before you, in black, we have our ayam cemeni chicken named Braveheart. In brown and gold, we have our lustrous little Kagome, who is an onagadori. And right there in gray, we have our little silkie chicken named Stormy. And all 3 of them make one happy little flock, our little peep squad here. They are all now 70 days old, and we have been streaming every single day of their lives. And it's been a fun time here on Reddit, just getting to know all you guys and getting to know these chickens. And hello there, Annoyed NYC. And one of the perks of these live streams here on Reddit is just being able to chat with our friends here on Reddit, to answer some questions and just have a nice time kind of enjoying these little chickens. Today I spread out a few more of their blankets on the floor. We had quite the stormy day yesterday. The power actually went out for about half of the day. And there's a chance for a bit more inclement weather today, so I wanted this room to feel nice and warm to the chickies. Depending on how things go, we'll see how long they get to be outside in their coop today. Oh dear. Well, you see there from our Bravehearts sort of scratching, that natural instinct that chickens have to just kind of scratch at the floor to try to throw up food. And yeah, Annoyed NYC. At first I thought we came through the storm pretty well, but then about an hour or 2 after it hit, then we lost power. So that was a bit interesting. But we got it, kind of in the middle. We got it back in the middle of the night, so that was all right. The chickens were a little bit annoyed when their lights went out a bit early and they were sort of sent to bed a bit earlier than usual. They got a little bit annoyed at us for that, but there was nothing much we could really do. Oh, and Kagome, your tail feathers are just getting longer by the day, little girl. Oh my. Yes, when we tried to put them to bed last night, it was Stormy here, just sort of sat in the corner, and Braveheart and Kagome kind of perched here on top, just kind of angrily looking outside at the sort of last little vestiges of light, as they were kind of stuck in the gloom for a bit. But with falling branches and stuff, we didn't exactly want you to be out in the coop at that time. Oh dear. But at least they have a good appetite today. Lauren needed to borrow the scale for weighing out a few things, so I did all of their weights this morning. Braveheart is actually the same weight, so we're going to be trying to feed her a bit more today. It could be that she was a bit stressed out by all of yesterday's events. Kagome went up about 5 grams, and I think our little Stormy went up by about 2 grams. So generally, they kind of went through the storm pretty well. Oh, and Super Sassy Cat Lassie, lovely to see you, and thank you for the Wholesome Award. And we could hear a few little happy cheeps from the chickens as they are going through their starter crumble right now. The sounds you're hearing are basically the chicken equivalent of, yeah, this is good food. Yum, yum, yum. There you go. And they've been eating the starter crumble basically since the first day that they've been here. They'll stop eating it once they start to get of egg-laying age, and then they'll be eating a feed that is more kind of formulated for full-grown chickens. And full-grown chickens need a lot more in the way of calcium. We'll probably be supplementing them with a little bit of oyster shell, but we have also been saving eggshells for them. So a good way to give back your little flock some calcium is to keep all of those eggshells that you might collect. And what you do is you grind them almost into a fine powder, which then you can add to their feed. And that will give them a really nice bit of added calcium. So you can save some money. You can also give them back some more calcium. It's kind of a win-win situation for your whole little flock and your family. Oh, and Braveheart, so hungry now. Well, I'm glad you lost your appetite a bit yesterday with all of the electricity nonsense. So it's good to see you eating. And chickens can be so sensitive to little frights and little changes in their environment. So it's always good to keep an eye on them. A stressed out chicken can lose weight and things can start to go a little bit wrong. So it's always nice to be able to soothe them and to be able just to take care of whatever's going on with them. And that's why we've given them sort of just the extra little bit of comfort today, of kind of spreading their, almost like their, what they consider to be their baby blankets here on the floor, right by their food. Oh, and hello there, Michael Green 25. Lovely to see you as always. Ooh, we got some sleepy peepins going on from our little Stormy down there. Oh dear, Stormy, how are you already tired? The day has barely begun. Did you not sleep well? Oh dear, oh dear. You and your lovely hairstyle and those lovely little leg warmers of yours. There you go, guys, there you go. And I love how nothing's bothering our little Braveheart now. She's just kind of eating away. Not concerned by any little sounds that Dad makes. Wiping off her beak on the side, and she is happy. So, I am still trying to decide what I should be doing for this Saturday. I might have a little bit of a shorter broadcast on Saturday. It is my birthday that day, so I was planning on getting together with a couple of family members and just having sort of a late lunch with them. So I might just broadcast for about an hour on Saturday as a result. Oh, and Annoyed NYC, thank you. Yes, I'm enjoying my last few days of being officially in my early 30s before I am technically thrust into my mid-30s. And thank you, Michael Green 25. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Oh, thank you, Annoyed NYC. You know, I've been debating whether or not to possibly take Saturday off. But I know some people would miss the Chickies for a bit, so I think I might just compromise with a little bit of just a shorter broadcast on that day. Oh, and my little Kagome. Come here, my tired birdie. Come here. Come here with Dad. You look tired. There you go. Yeah. Let me just turn the camera around. There you go. Oh my. These tail feathers have gotten so long. Look at all those extra colors in them now. Got some variation there. You do. Oh, let's sit down. Let's sit down. There you go. Yeah? What? What? What are you saying? Oh dear. Oh, we got Braveheart down here, giving us a little look as well. Do you want to come up to Dad? Here we go. There we go. You get to go with Dad as well. Here you go. Lovely. Ooh, you're still eating. You're a happy little chicken, you are. Oh my. Well, at least your beak isn't messy this time, my little Braveheart. Oh yes, Kagome, yes, yes, yes. You're here too. You can do your singing. Do you want to sing? Yeah? A little whistling? Oh my, well, that is quite good there, Kagome. Would you want to do a little bit more? Well, that is a lovely little chicken song there. It is. Oh my, oh my. Well, there you go. There you go, my little chicken. And for all of you just joining us, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream here on Reddit, in which we watch the lives and development of these 3 young chickens. And thank you for the Faith in Humanity Restored Award there, Lonely Badger 12. And right here on my lap, we have our little hungry chicken, our little ayam cemeni named Braveheart. Down there, just looking a bit curious, is our little rooster, our little silky chicken named Stormy. And right here on my shoulder is our little singing chicken, our onagadori named Kagome. And all of these chickens are now 70 days old. Yes, you are, 70. And we have been streaming them every single day of their lives here on Reddit. And for those of you interested in seeing what they look like when they were really young, you can check out our YouTube page called Watching Chickies. And there's a link to it in our profile. There you go. Want to sing a bit more? Of course you do. Lovely voice there, Kagome. And Kagome really does like sitting on Dad's shoulder, just singing a bit. Oh, there you go. You're a happy little bird on Dad's shoulder. She can be so fussy when you pick her up initially, but once she's settled in, she is just a happy little chicken. There you go. And our little Stormy is most likely a rooster from his behavior. He's been doing some chest bumps to the other chickens. He's been raising his head really high, just kind of walking around, and generally acting like a little funny rooster. And Red Tadin. You know, I've had quite a few people say that I sound like Bob Ross, and I do try to keep pretty nice and calm for our little chickens when we do these broadcasts. I've had some people call me Burb Ross in the past, or the Bob Ross of chickens. And you know, that's all right. That's okay, and all of these little chickens are just a happy little flock here with Dad. There you go. Yes, you're a happy little hen there. And the ayam cemeni breed can be a lovely and friendly breed towards their human caretakers, especially if you hand raise them like this. You see, they're nice and gentle. They really do like some pets. And all of these guys are now 70 days old, and they have just done so well gelling into one little flock, even though all of them are such different breeds. And for those of you who might have missed it, right here in gray, we have our little silky chicken named Stormy. And we do suspect, but we will not know until he is of egg-laying age, but we believe that Stormy is going to be a rooster. We believe here our little ayam cemeni chicken, Braveheart, is going to be a hen. And we believe right here on my shoulder, our little singing chicken, our Kagome, our onagadori, is a hen. There you go, Kagome, there you go. A chicken sneeze. Well, bless you there, Kagome. And there you go, guys. Chickens can sneeze. Oh, dear. Yeah? A bit more singing? You know, your comb has gotten a lot more pink over the past few days. Yeah. And our little Kagome has some brown eyes as well. Yeah. Are you going to be a sleepy bird up there? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, she is a real little sweetheart there. There you go. And Braveheart is having a nice time here. Just getting some gentle pets right here on Dad's knee. Oh, and Arrow Kingu 55, thank you for the Wholesome Award. And yes, I'm not a drug dealer. All of these birds do kind of seek out affection. Chickens are extremely social animals, which is part of the reason why when we got the chickens, we got 3 chickens at once. If you're looking to get into backyard chickens or to have chickens as pets or even just egg producers, I would recommend at the very least getting 3 chickens. If you have to, 2, I guess, could possibly work, but chickens can get extremely lonely if they are without their human caretaker and there are no other chickens. What is it? Oh, you heard the AC come on. And we see Kagome kind of standing at her full height there. And she even gave me a bit of bird dandruff there on my sleeve. Oh my. Yeah. You still got a bit of dandruff, which is why we see her preening right there. And we can see these rose gold feathers that she has here on her chest. Lovely, lovely. Oh, and Herma Justies, thank you for the Ally Award. And Iamono 360, thank you for the I'd like to thank. And all of these chickens, they do molt their feathers occasionally. Ooh, that was a noise there, Braveheart. And we're hearing a few dinosaur noises there. Oh my, oh my. Oh, and hello there, One-Up Potato. Hello. Ooh, there's a dinosaur trill. Are you a happy little bird? Yeah? Oh my, oh my. And Kagome is just really busy, kinda examining each and every one of her feathers here on my shoulder. Since her feathers are right in my ear, it just constantly sounds like paper is being crinkled. What is that? Are you responding? What is Braveheart saying to you? Yeah? Well, it can't be that bad. Oh my. You can sit down if you want, Kagome. You can sit down. Oh no, you're working on your legs now? And you can see Kagome is super meticulous about all of her preening. She regularly just goes all over her body, just cleaning off every single one of her feathers. And you kind of saw her poke the flight feathers back underneath her wing there. Yes, I am describing how you're cleaning yourself. Oh my. You don't need to protest. People do enjoy looking at you. You are a funny little bird. And you could put your head all the way behind you. Oh my. If if I did that, I'd snap my neck. Dear, dear, dear. Oh, and thank you. I try to keep my beard somewhat clean. I think I need to give it a bit of a trim. There you go. And you can see she has quite a lot of different colored feathers and different patterns across her body. And the onagadori is a quite interesting breed. They are a Japanese breed of chicken that is endangered. They're well known for their roosters that have tail feathers that never molt. And as a result, they can end up being about 20 feet or about 6 meters in length. And right here on my lap, our ayam cemeni chicken. You can see she has these lustrous black feathers, and in certain lights, like in the sunlight, some of them even have a near blue tinge to them. And this black coloration goes all the way down to her very organs. And then right down there, our little Stormy, our silkie chicken, is covered in these fuzz-like feathers, and he will be like that his entire life, with his fluffy little butt, his fluffy little legs, and his fluffy head. This breed originally came from China about 2,000 years ago, and when they were first introduced to Europe, they were usually introduced in sideshows where sorry about that, I kind of burped as I spoke. They were introduced in sideshows where they told people that these chickens were actually bred between chickens and rabbits. And people fell for that because of these fuzzy little cotton tails that these chickens have, and the fact that they feel so furry. There you go. Oh, Microgreen25, I think our pan's 1 year anniversary is over, so we're back to the base time of 45 minutes for these broadcasts. Oh, and the Forgotten Fluff, thank you for the Wholesome Award. And good afternoon there, Luna 17134. There you go. Oh, there you go, Braveheart. You're just looking at Stormy, who's kind of prowling about, looking for a bit of extra food there. And you know, T. Platypus, I do kind of prefer my dinosaurs this way. Nice and kind and fluffy, and you know, we're able to pet them right on our laps. That's the advantage of modern dinosaurs versus the big ones that would have been able to eat us. And let's see. Oh dear. And ooh, Kagome got annoyed we're not paying her attention. Hello? Oh, and now Braveheart's annoyed I'm not paying her attention. There you go. Oh dear. There you go, my little dinosaur. There. I'm giving you pets. Oh, I'm giving you pets, little dinosaur. My little Braveheart. Yeah. Or did you not like being called a dinosaur? That's right. You're a chicken. You're a chicken. A lovely chicken. Yeah, I won't forget it. I won't. Oh dear. And let's see. G-Tonga. You know, they do poop on the floor occasionally, but we use a mop and a broom about twice a day to deal with that. And they do spend the majority of their day in their outdoor coop. And in here we have a bit of a stronger internet connection, which does allow us to do these longer streams. Oh, and good guy me, 008, thank you for the Take My Energy Award. Oh, there you go. And actually, our Braveheart is a hen. She is not a rooster. So I'm just stroking our ayam cemeni hen right here. Oh, lovely. And I know, Kagome, I should give you pets too. It's just when I'm holding my camera like this, I only have one hand. Oh, and a little chicken yawn there. Kagome can often get a bit tired here on my shoulder and fall asleep. Oh, and Mel, not Missy, thank you for the Wholesome Award. And Lycanthropy 765. Well, I do try to have a sort of calm and low voice while talking to these chickens as a way of making sure that they are nice and calm. Sometimes I can even make them go to sleep. And you know, some people do kind of view these streams as ASMR. As a result, it was kind of unintentional when I started off. But you know, if people enjoy that, that's all right. And for those people who want, you know, sort of more of this sort of content, we have a YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, and there's a link to that on our profile page. We have uploaded every single one of these streams there, so it can make for some interesting watching. We have a few exclusive videos up there as well. Oh, and one thick boy, thank you for the So Cute I'm Crying award right there. And right here on our lap. Oh, and Flower Foxworth, thank you for the Platinum Award. That is much appreciated. And right here on my lap, we have our lovely little hen, Braveheart. Hello, Braveheart. And Braveheart is an ayam cemeni. The breed comes from Southeast Asia and has this black coloration that goes all throughout their body, even down to their very muscles and organs. Down there, being a little bit of a loner, is our little silky chicken named Stormy. And Stormy's just kind of looking through the other side of their little fence, just having, you know, a little me time right now. And right here on my shoulder is our lovely little Kagome, another hen, and she is an onagadori, which is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan. Oh, and I did see a little, oh, and Unbiased Insanity, thank you for the Hugs Award, that is much appreciated. And your Average Light Skin, thank you for the Take My Energy. And Favlone, well, they do have a place on their head where they do hear from. They're not really ears like we have. And you can see right here, this sort of circle is where their ears are. It's a little bit harder to see there on Braveheart. Ooh, you slipped there a bit. But I think it's pretty clear in this image where it is. Oh, and Pinhead, thank you for the wholesome, and Goblin King 718, thank you for the hugs. There you go. And all of these chickens are members of our family and friends for life, so they are never going to be eaten. They're going to be living long, happy, and healthy lives if I have anything to say about it. There you go, there you go. And Zaharik, well, thank you for the Wholesome Award. That is much appreciated. Ooh, a little squawk there. From Braveheart, standing tall. Ooh, and giving herself a little bit of a scratch. It looks like it's preening time for her. She's already given me a bit of bird dandruff there.